Hello everyone, this is Matt here with the third Mindful Monday video, and today I'm going to be talking about mindful eating. And this is an incredibly important topic, especially now that we are all spending a lot more time at home, some of us alone, some of us with friends, roommates, families, partners, and maybe not getting as much exercise as we normally do just because we're maybe not going out to work or school and spending a lot more time at home watching Netflix, watching Tiger King. So I just want to offer to you a little bit of education about what mindful eating is all about. And mindful eating is really the definition of mindfulness, again, remember, is bringing intentional awareness in a purposeful way to the present moment in a non-judgmental way. And so mindful eating is all about bringing that intentional awareness to the actions that we do related to eating. And a lot of people think it's all just about the kind of the act of literally putting food into our mouths, but it goes way beyond that. Mindful eating really begins when you write your grocery list or however it is that you procure your food. Mindful eating begins with what is it that you are planning to eat and prepare and store and then eat for the next couple of weeks. So thinking about being intentional about writing a list or trying to gather food that you need and that your body needs, and not acting impulsively at the grocery store and seeing, oh, there's a bag of chips that I really like, but I know it's unhealthy for me, and just kind of reflexively grabbing that, whatever it is for you, or cookies or something else like that. It's all about bringing intention and awareness to every process that's involved in the consumption and preparing and gathering of food. So I want to talk a little bit about kind of the ways that we eat right now. That's kind of a really important idea. Thinking for yourself. These are just rhetorical questions, things that I'd like you to begin to consider. How do you eat? Number one, how do you eat? And this, I'll give you a little bit of framework that you can choose to use if you'd like. Do you eat when you're hungry? Do you actually eat only when you're hungry? Do you eat in a structured way? Do you eat breakfast at a certain time, lunch at noon, and dinner at whatever, 6, 7, 8 o'clock? Or do you find yourself kind of with your hand deep into a bag of chips or a sleeve of cookies that's almost all gone before you realize, oh my gosh, I just ate all this food and I didn't even really think about why I was eating, or it just kind of came to me like, oh my goodness, I ate an entire sleeve of cookies and I didn't realize it. That's that mindless eating. That's like that automatic pilot like I was talking about before. We just kind of are automatically in this mode where we just kind of act out of reflex and act out of impulse, eating the cookies mindlessly while watching TV. But mindful eating is all about, again, I'm going to repeat myself here, and I know, but bringing that intention and that awareness to what we're doing. And one of the first and most important concepts that we need to think about is this idea of hunger and eating when our body is telling us to, and eating when we are given cues by our body to eat. So thinking about what some of your cues are. Do you actually feel hunger pangs? Do you feel, or do you hear rather, your stomach growl? Do you find yourself becoming irritable and almost hangry at times? Do other people know when you're hungry? How do you know when your body is telling you to eat? And the same goes for thirst too, because I think that's sometimes often overlooked. And we as Americans tend to actually drink many of the calories that we consume, sodas and milk and other really high really calorie dense liquids tend to make up a good portion of the calories that we consume. And thinking about when we're thirsty and what is it that we're thirsty for? What is it that tells you when you know you're thirsty? Beginning to listen to your body. and bring that awareness to the cues that your body's telling you. And so, I mean, this is really just a very basic introduction. In video, I would like to talk to you a bit about eating in a healthy way and doing a mindful eating exercise. So what I would like to do is maybe spend the entire video next time. We're going to do a mindful eating exercise. And because I think this is so, so important, just about every week I think I'd like to touch base on this because it's something that clients and friends and family have all talked about, this idea of needing to be more mindful in this time in particular about what it is we're eating. So again, I just want to say, again, happy Mindful Monday and welcome to the series, and I hope to continue to be a part of your journey towards increased mindfulness. So have a happy rest of the day and a good and healthy week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.